a job and I stole a car. She was looking cool down at the reservoir.
This is the start of the 2D cinema tour here in Cardiff. We've got 3 weeks worth of touring coming up. No idea how it's going to go, whether this bad boy is going to stay on the road. No, probably not.
We're at Brunel University and we're looking forward to the screening.
Oh, we've got cinematic music and everything!
It's quite cold. Quite a lot colder than we anticipated. Your hand is actually shaking on the camera.
We reacted to market demand and handed out 20 blankets for free and made a loss of about £20. Now they're hopefully all wrapped up warm and are enjoying the movie a lot more.
Here we are at UCL. We've just had our first screening here. We've got 2 nights here and it was a lot busier than we anticipated. We probably had 250, 300 people. It was pretty manic. We had people standing through the whole film and generally we're completely and utterly exhausted.
Here we are at UCL on our second day and the screening went pretty well. We had about 100 to 150, got great feedback afterwards. So yeah, another really successful and fun screening.
Yesterday morning, had a nice little pleasant surprise from Camden Council. My first ever parking ticket. Brilliant, that's £120, but the bonus is, you can get 50% off, you can pay within 14 days, so it's only £60. Just come down to the camper, ready to go to Coventry, and another ticket, that's £100 in 2 days, £100 in 2 days. It's when the weather's like this, you just want to sit out and watch film.
It seems to be legal now.
We're in Coventry now, we're in a massive audience of about 15 people because of heavy rain, and we are today in a sports hall, which is the first time we're screening in this kind of location. We are going to Sheffield now, to the home of Matt Whale.
Off to Sheffield. Sheffield University at one of the halls of residence. Again, struggling a bit on the old audiences here, trying to work out the formula.
But there's a ball on.
There's a ball on. We'll blame it on the ball. You can actually see them in their flat city there. Those 300 metres seem to be too much to get them here. But we had Matt Whale here, he played beforehand, he was brilliant as always, and really enjoyed that. It's great to have him along. Probably got 10, no, actually I counted them 12, including Matt and his parents and his girlfriend, so, and we can count us as well, that's 14.
I'm here, standing here with famous Matt Whale. He performed live tonight in front of a massive audience. Lots of girls getting naked.
No. You will find it in the hearts of some men. You won't find it in me.
We are just leaving Sheffield on the way to Kiel. It's another beautiful day.
It's like we're in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I think we might be. We're just driving through the Peak District on our way to Kiel from Sheffield. It's pretty savage out here. There's only one thing I'd like to do less than an outdoor cinema now, and that's cycling on these roads. I think we're about to have our all-time lowest audience. It makes you want to kill yourself. We've had a complete turnaround. Loads of people have turned up, and it looks like it's going to be a really great screening.
We've just just wrapped here in Kiel, and we were really concerned when we set up. It was 10 to 7, I think. The screening was due to start at 7, and there was literally nobody. Actually, we offered the guy a massage if he came and watched our film. He did come together with about 60 to 70 other people. It was so great to finally have a bigger audience again after 2 screenings with a rather small audience.
We're just heading from Kiel to Bangor in North Wales. We're just setting up for the Bangor screening. It's ominous, the weather to say the least, but we've got a battle-hardy crowd. They're out here, and hopefully it'll go okay without raining.
Okay, it is officially raining now, but we've got quite a few people, and they are strong as hell. I'm definitely going to get married to a Welsh man. We just did our screening. We had about 200 people, which was absolutely amazing. They stayed here for the whole time, and it was raining slightly. It was very windy. We were very concerned not only about our equipment but also about just people getting extremely cold. But really successful, and I think people did really enjoy it.
Heading down from North Wales to Lampeter, where for our next screening, where we're going to be indoors, and looking at the weather now, that's probably a good plan.
Is it here on the left?
Yeah, I missed it.
Yeah.
Okay, here we are in Lampeter. We're in an amazing kind of lecture theatre or presentation hall. Just feels like a mini cinema. Probably got an audience of about 40, I think, somewhere in that ballpark, which is great. Not our biggest, but certainly not our smallest. Not had to put the frame up tonight, which has saved quite a lot of energy. Thank you for coming. It took us 6 months to write.
From agencies, so we contact.
We are on the way to Aberystwyth. It's spitting a bit. Oh, and that petrol's cheaper than the stuff we just bought. I think I'm speeding, actually, as well.
Okay, we're at Aberystwyth Art Centre. We've got an audience of about 90 people, I think. We've hired out lots of blankets and sold quite a lot of popcorn. It's a really good location. It's clear sky. It is a bit chilly, but great weather conditions for an outdoor screening.
Nails on string, stitches and scratches and playful days.
Thank you very much for coming. We hope you enjoyed the film.
Just shout any questions, when you've got any questions. We just did Aberystwyth, and it was an absolute stormer. Really supportive of the whole project and what we're doing, which makes a massive difference. So thank you very much to them. We are heading from Aberystwyth to Swansea for our next screening. We're there in 24 minutes. We've got some lads in the corner getting pretty tanked up. Given the amount of people we're expecting tonight, I might join them. Probably not the best publicised of our screening so far, and not a huge audience as a result. We've got maybe 10, 15 people at a push. It was a good opportunity to test a smaller version of our screen. This was a slight innovation, and that's worked really well. Next up, it's Birmingham.
We're at Birmingham City University today. We're doing an indoor screening. We've got about 20 people, so it's not massive turnout, but they all seem to enjoy it. They're laughing a lot, and it's really nice. We've got couches, and it's just a really nice, warm environment, enjoying the night.
Stop being cool, to play guitar like a fool, to grow your hair long and listen to Napalm Death songs. It's a government plot for sure. They're trying to keep the freaks from.
We are on our way to Leicester now.
It's like a proper escort.
Look, more police.
Is it like Speed? They can't slow down or something? Here we are at Leicester University at one of the halls of residence. We decided to screen indoors today. The weather was looking a bit patchy, but it's by no means a second-rate option because we're in this most amazing hall here, and before we started it was looking a bit like Kiel was before it started. Not many people, but then a massive flurry again just before we started and just after we started. Promptness doesn't seem to be an attribute of the student, but now we've got like 80 people and it's absolutely amazing, and it's this is proving like a really, really good screening, so we're chuffed to bits. I literally can't believe it, we've nearly run out of popcorn. This is the cinema which bought 100 bags of popcorn and had to throw about 56 away due to expiring sell-by dates. We are just heading from Corby Glen in Lincolnshire, where we stay with my gran for one night, to Oxford, where we've got 2 screenings today.
Okay, we're here in Oxford at SAE, which is a media college. Another small screening, unfortunately.
Just setting up. Quite casual really, lovely bit of grass area, projectors all set up, sky's blue, might be a bit chilly but we've got lots of blankets. Weather was a bit cold but it was fine. Not a massive audience, I think probably about 20, hard to tell because about a third of the way through a girl collapsed unfortunately with a stomach ulcer situation, ambulance on, quite a dramatic screening. I hope she feels better soon, and now back to London before Plymouth tomorrow. We're just coming back to London where we're staying at Vivian's house for the night, and then I set off in Plymouth for like a big drive back down to Plymouth tomorrow.
Babe will bring you flowers in your hospital bed. Spend 25 minutes trying to get in your head. Not that I think you would do me in.
So this is me broken down on the M4. Very disappointing. Dylan's overheated. Things aren't looking too good. We're heading to Plymouth. I really hope I haven't caused any damage. Just waiting for the RAC now to come. Where are the RAC? Looks like Plymouth screening might well be off because timing-wise we're going to be struggling now a lot. Oh, this is horrific.
Look on the bright side, never enough, is it not? Welcome to Friday night. Take a chance, look on the bright side, never enough, is it not? Welcome to Friday. Bottle it up, take a chance, look on the bright side, never enough, is it not? Welcome to Friday night. Take a chance, look on the bright side, never enough.
We've just finished the screening at Plymouth, at the Student Union here. It really looked like it wasn't going to happen, but then some kind of miracle RAC man put Dylan back together. We got to Plymouth and set up due to massive support from the Student Union here in record time, and it's just been an amazing screening. We had about 200 people, the weather's been really warm, Dylan's still in one piece, I'm still just about in one piece, so thank you very much Plymouth.
Fashion, he dons the shells in for phase 2. A candlelit conversation with an internet chat room. With a complimentary.
We are in Brighton at the University of Sussex. We had a really successful screening. We had about 40 people and a few people coming up to us afterwards. We made the decision very early today that we're going to go inside, and it was definitely a good decision because it is raining now. All in all, successful screening. Cardiff tomorrow, and we're back on the road.
Strike one, true to 90s fashion, he dons the shell suit for phase 2.
We're at CF10, one of the bars in the Union, probably around 30 people, I think probably fair to say, and a few cast and crew, which is good. Obviously we're at the film's hometown here. We had Sideways Glance with the band from the film play beforehand, they were brilliant, they were really good. Thank you very much, lads, for coming down.
So when I asked you what was going on, knew once I called you bluff, you know I knew.
We are in Newport now at the comedy festival. They approached us through our co-producer Matt. I think we've pre-sold 5 tickets. It's okay. So hopefully they're going to be a few more. And then we are off to Bristol for our last screening.
Would that be any easier for me? Any easier? You say it's not easier for me. How can it be any easier? You wanna make this easier? Will you tell me just how easy it could be? If you said you
Okay, here we are at Bristol University's Churchill Halls for the very final screening. It is freezing, there's no two ways about it, it is absolutely freezing. I think our audience probably reflects that. We're not inundated, but we've got a few hardy souls here with us, and that's great. Just nice to be at the end of the tour, no huge hitches apart from dinner breaking down, but we made it. It's October, we're screening outside, there is some level of insanity about that, but hopefully they're enjoying it. Okay, well here we are at the very end of the tour.
We've done it!
We've done it! Just dropping Vivian off at the train station, and then that's it. We can go back and have some sleep. It's been really successful, stressful in parts, but generally really good, onwards and upwards. So, university tour, done.